Okay, here we are, Carraigshouk, absolutely in the heart of the Wicklow Mountains. Starting off at the parking up here, Boulders 1 through 8. It's got 2 boulders there. And you can see it's pretty handy. Should hopefully be able to flash all those. It's raining a lot as well, so that's fun. This boulder is very close. It's literally just over there. But the only thing is that there's like no proper path to get there. We're just praying that we don't get too soaked right now. Oh yeah, look at that. She's a beaut. Slab, just a 3, so like let's not overcomplicate it. Sometimes you get on easy stuff and you're like, I could do this 3 million ways. Can we maintain a flash for a 3? My whole climbing career rests on this moment. Oh my god! Woo! I did it! Flashed a 3. If you weren't convinced of my climbing prowess with the 3, surely this 3 plus will convince you. Wait until they actually fall on one of these, despite talking so much schmack. Well, I can reach the top, but do I want to? Beautiful. What a beautiful performance. Wow. He's done it again. Another classic Marco moment here, where I managed to snap my only holder that I brought. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it gets tough at the top. Oh, it's almost coming off. He's done it. He's bloody done it. They said it couldn't be done. They said the left to right. It's a bloody 3. It couldn't be done. You've got to be joking me, mate. They said, are you sure? Are you sure you're going to go without a pad? You're mental, mate. Yeah, watch me free solo this. Oh my god. Seriously though, if you're a beginner, this is actually a great spot. Boom. Boom. Oh, lovely little crystal at the top there. That was a good one. I mean, not so many moves, but yeah, like 1 or 2 extra moves and that would have been a beaut. If you are a beginner, I really recommend getting some outdoor climbing in. The gym is fun, but it's very limited. When you want to be into nature, get out into nature as well, don't you? Like, and the lovely thing about outdoor climbing is these climbs are here forever as a benchmark. I'm not changing every few months like in a gym. So you can measure your progress very well. Traverse from left to right. Absolutely beautiful. I thought you'd never ask. Well, I like it. This is contending for my favorite thus far. You get whoa. There we go. Oh, streak is unbroken for now, but that was a bit trickier. 7 arête. Nice one. It's quite a long arête even if it's not very high. And then we have a 5+, middle of the face, fingery pull on a small crimp. I believe this is your small crimp. Yeah, I mean, that's not so bad. Nice high foot. Come back down here. Oh, that's quite lovely. I'd say some of those, this longer one, it's still rated as a 3. Now physically, it is very straightforward, but the technical side is not always matched to your grade here. And I believe I can use this to start, and I can probably ham down and reach to the top. So if you're a bit shorter, I'm 5'11". If you're a bit shorter than that, you might have to do an extra move. But it's quite lovely. It's definitely a pull on a crimp. If we can, whoa, there you go. Lovely. Woo. Camera did a backflip there in celebration of our send. Well done. To me? No, come on. We're going to move on from the park in. We're gonna try to push through. We're gonna have to check ourselves very well for ticks after this. So yeah, you want to come here when it's relatively dry. Otherwise you're gonna get soaked by these ferns. Or in winter, like a dry week in winter. And if you're coming in summer, I would recommend when it's a bit windy. Otherwise you're gonna be mobbed by midges. Beautiful. Nice one there, so. Okay, let's get started. Amy skaters. If I fall, by the way, it still loses my flash attempt, so this bolt. Not too bad. Not too bad. Good. Really need my shoot. Oh, what the hell? Look, a blueberry has exploded. Blueberry has exploded on my pants. Some footholds hidden down here. That's a lovely one. All right, so we're just 2/3 of the way through now. We have some 5+, 5+, 4+, 3+ to go on this next boulder. That's beautiful. The 6A is coming up in about 9 more climbs. And there's also some high-ish ball sketchy landing somewhere. So we need to be cognizant that we want to do that first try and maybe take out the second pad. I feel like this is a fingery pull to start. And then we got a tack. Yeah. Okay, the only thing is maybe getting our balance point. So that one is first time we've had a bit of some trickiness. You got a lot of stuff missing here. I have actually a large amount of holes hidden back here. Tack, tack, tack up to the top. Well, I'm still not too sure, to be out. We might fall if we're not careful here. I need to be careful for this one. Ready? Let's see. It's this kind of climb that'll ping me off to the side if I'm off balance at all. That is really solid. I'll almost hang myself on that. Well, we're done. Fuck. You lost. Flash did not find the foothold. And the feet are small. Okay. We've got one fall. And this is the fall counter beginning. Hopefully that's the only one. And I will challenge you to flash them all. This one is evading me. We'll come back to that. Whew. These are, look, here's a dove. Okay, that one's good. Does feel like I just need to pull through immensely hard. Oh, that's quite fingery. Oh, it is quite fingery. Oh my god. This middle one, I'm really not sure about it, and I don't want to destroy myself. And we still have many to go. We need some opposing feet. This crystal. This one. Okay, we can do it. That was just a matter of figuring out the moves. Still tricky. There's some big throws. Oh, 20 minutes here. Yeah, that was tricky. Yeah, good. We got some proper climbing. This is probably my favorite boulder so far. And the most beautiful route is the middle route, I would say. If you are climbing, like not a beginner, I think it's worth it coming out for that one. We got this nice one. So 3, I think. So should be straightforward enough. So no more falls, yeah? So we agreed? Do we agree on that? Oh, my feet are slipping like crazy. Oh, that was tough. Jeez, the variation in difficulty here. Oh, beautiful top out, face straight into the ferns. I have to say, the variation in difficulty here is quite extraordinary. We have climbed some very easy 3s and now some very sketchy ones. Just had a nice break, chat on the phone, lovely jubbly, all recovered. We got 7 o'clock now, so we have until 9, 10 to climb, so we got loads of time. But do we want to spend that much time? Probably not. We want to fucking send it. So these next ones are going to be rapid fire. It's supposed to be a boulder with a triangular face, so I think it's up over there. I have to say, I am very happy with what this one is going to be. It's going to be start with an arête on each hand, top out on the right. That's going to be so lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh my god, I'm slipping. Above this, there's a 2. Let's go have a look at what a 2 is. Well, very wet. I wouldn't. God, there's not much going on here at all. It's just there because it's there, I think. Yeah. Quite straightforward. Okay, we are on to boulder number 17. Slopey left to right. This is the 5+, so could be kind of tricky, but also once we get on it, like there's a solid foothold here, we should be kind of handy. And this landing, this pad is pretty thick, so I'll trust it. Certainly feels like it needs a bit of cleaning. Oh, that was sketchy. Let's go. Let's get a sand. Everybody join the sand train. Well, I wish you a merry good sand. Made that unnecessarily hard. Oh. Okay, there's an easier way to do that, but it is a flash all the same. Using the left rep, powerful move from sharp jug. Yeah, we send those powerful moves, boy. Are you okay? Did you survive? I don't know what you saw, what you didn't see, but I'm hopeful that FX3 caught it. Didn't you, FX3? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. And then we are almost done. Just got one more after this. These two are supposed to be easy. And not that the easy ones are always more enjoyable. It's just I feel like I am tired. Justifiably tired. Here we go. What do we have? Slab. The corner beside the road. Oh, look at that. Look at that slablicious. That's gonna be enjoyable. I don't know, some kind of traversal action maybe? Zigzag. It is a nice slab though. If you had a slab like this going on for a few hundred meters, you would be happy as Larry. If I can do some palm down, then I believe it's a corner. I don't know if that's a 5. I really don't know. Hey, voila. We got 3 more to go, including a 5+, which the 5+s here have been all horribly difficult. Except for that first one where there was a small fingery crimp on a face. That was well suited to me. If this one is well suited, this is the left side of slab. I'm not the worst on slab, I'm not the best. So we'll see. Still hoping for a flash. 5+, 4+, 3+. Again, it feels open to interpretation here, what exactly the moves are. So I shall interpret myself. We have some crystals. But yeah, straightforward enough. Whoa! We lost the flash! Oh my god, that was definitely the most unnecessary flash loss of the trip. Because there are lovely footholds. Just stand up and trust. Oh, we got the final one! We got the final! The 3+. We'll traverse into it. Let's go. I think a traverse should be in order as a final celebration. Okay, this repost should start around here. Get yourself up to there. Then I'd say you could probably put a foot here and step for a lip. That'd give you about 3+ in a grade. Though they're much and all the same. Much of a muchness. Oh, we are done. We are done. That was a bit more difficult than I expected, even though it's supposed to be very easy. Some of those 2 5+ in the middle, just like, that broke the flow. I think we're going to do more of that.